Am I live? Hello, am I live right now? I have no idea if I'm live. Usually, I don't go live that much. Usually on the channel. I don't know if I'm live. Try to see if I'm live. Am I live? I am live. I think I'm live. I'm pretty sure. Welcome to the stream, everyone. I have no idea if I'm live. Okay. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Today we are doing a stream here on this major hurricane, and I was like, I should just do probably around an hour stream of this hurricane, and we have a strong hurricane right now, and it's moving right toward Louisiana in Texas. It's supposed to go on a little north track toward like this area here. We're going to watch possibly this area here. Anywhere in this cone area, I would be on a watch out for this hurricane, this major hurricane to go. We're going to be seeing major impacts from the storm. The storm is going to be a major storm. So we're going to have to really monitor this very closely. This Hurricane Laura. We're going to look at some of the impacts of the storm. There's no new updates since I made the video earlier. That I made like a little bit ago, just put out just like probably 20 minutes ago about, but really no update to the graphics and all that yet. I think the next update's at 4 o'clock, I believe. I'm pretty sure that is the next update, so I don't think we're going to be streaming that long though. I'm probably just going to have a little hour stream, and then that'll probably be it. So we're talking about Hurricane Laura. I'm going to call it Hurricane Laura because I'm pretty sure that's the name of it. If it's wrong, I'm sorry. But we're looking at rainfall amounts here. I'm going to watch the stream to make sure it's not going too far back. Hopefully it's at the right point. But I have had some issues with I don't think we're going to be streaming. We have had some issues with Streamlabs OBS in the past. So you can see here we have around, so let's say the light greens are 1 to 2 inches of rain. Then the darker greens are 2 to 4 inches. Yellows are 4 to 6. Oranges are 6 to 10 inches. And reds are 10 to 15 inches of rain. And we have a little bit of 10 to 15 inches of rain. Very close to Louisiana and Texas, but not including them. They are in the orange, that means 6 to 10 inches of rain in that area. The path of the storm is supposed to go around this direction here, causing a lot of rain to move over a lot of areas. Our flash flooding potential with this storm is a marginal, marginal risk, slight risk of flash flooding, and a moderate risk of flash flooding with this storm here. So we're seeing a flash flood threat. Let's look at the cone for Major Hurricane Laura, and we see it's in the Gulf right now, moving into Texas and Louisiana tonight, and move off toward this area. Then tropical storm could be possible when it moves back into the Atlantic. But once it comes past Maine, I think it will have no impacts over the U.S. after that. So yeah, I don't think it'll have much impact over the U.S. Let's look at this wind history of this storm. We are seeing tropical storm force winds all the way back here into Cuba, all the way to the islands. But now we're seeing some hurricane force winds. Once it headed out of Cuba, it started becoming a hurricane, and now it's a Category 4 hurricane right now. It got upgraded at our 1 p.m. update, so that's when it got updated. So this is the storm right now. It's looking really good on satellite. Look at the storm. That is bad news for Louisiana and Texas. This is bad news. Tonight, this storm's going to be coming in, so you're going to have to be safe. You should be evacuating if you're in any of the areas, because storm surge is going to be a really big issue. It's going to be something like unsurvivable is what they said. The National Hurricane Center said it's going to be unsurvivable in this 15 to 20 feet of storm surge. So you're gonna have to evacuate. If you don't evacuate now, then there's not much time left, like probably a few hours. Actually some of the outer bands are actually already coming in. So let's actually look at radar real quick, right here, and we're seeing some of those outer bands already come on land now. Just this morning, there was one little outer band. Now the outer bands are starting to come on land. This is where we're going to have our flash flooding threat for this area here. We're going to have our most flash flooding threat. You can see kind of the eye wall and a little bit of the eye starting to come here on radar. So by later tonight, you should be able to see the eye of the storm head toward Texas and Louisiana. So you're going to have to be on alert if you're staying. You're going to have to be really on alert. Like if you're in like Lake Charles, you're going to have to stay on alert for this storm. This is a very major storm. There are actually some tornado warnings right now. A few tornado warnings issued right in this area. I think there will be a tornado watch coming out very soon. Not at the moment, but very soon. I think there will be a tornado watch coming out, if there hasn't been issued a watch. I don't think there is any other tornado warnings. There have been a few tornado warnings today. Houston is starting to get some of the rain and thunderstorms from some of these outer bands. Don't think you're gonna not get anything, Houston. You're gonna be getting these outer bands, and you're gonna be getting a little bit of the wind. You're not gonna get directly hit unless if the track was a little toward you. Right now it's heading straight toward you, but it's supposed to take a little turn in for this area or something, or move. It's supposed to move, like, looks like it's moving right toward you, but it's supposed to start moving north very soon, and then not impact, or the eye and eye wall won't impact you, but we're still going to have to watch that for people in, like, Lake Charles. That's somewhere that's going to get directly hit by the storm. We're going to be seeing quite a bit of flash flooding in the next few hours. We probably will be seeing a lot of flash flood warnings coming out, if there isn't any, that many right now. But be prepared if you're in the storm. It might be streamed just for either it's going to be an hour or possibly maybe even 2 hours, but I'm not going to be streaming the too long. Let's look at the long wave IR loop of the storm. Looks pretty impressive, like I said. This is actually looking more impressive. This is the most impressive, I've seen it, like, since it has gotten its eye. Like, I've been up since 10 a.m. this morning. I saw eye. The eye was still pretty good, but this is the, like, look at this eye wall and look at that eye. It's looking way more impressive. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a Category 5 by maybe even around 7 o'clock. Category 5, maybe a 7 o'clock update. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a Category 5 hurricane, because this storm is looking really impressive. We're going to look at tropical tributes for some of the forecast models of the storm. Let's look at some forecast models. This is a very impressive storm. This is like a very strong storm. I don't think that many people thought it was going to be this strong as of what it is now. We thought it was going to become Category 3 only, and then we expected it this morning to be Category 4, but it wasn't supposed to be now, it was supposed to be later today, but now it's Category 4, so I'm seeing there's a possibility of maybe a Category 5, but it's not for sure right now. We're looking at the loop of this thing, and it's supposed to, we're supposed to be getting heavy bands in for Louisiana, then around later tonight. This will probably be late tonight, maybe probably 1 a.m. in the morning. Some of the eye wall coming in, and then some people in the eye of the storm, and then very heavy rain probably wrapping around near Houston, even though it doesn't say that. I think there will be some heavy rain near Houston. Then the eye continued, but this is where it's going to go weaken. It's going to quickly become probably all the way Category 1 by the next day. Probably because it's going to be weakening that much. We see some bands still of heavy rain. We're going to continue to see heavy rain and strong winds with power outages for areas. We're going to continue with that heavy rain the next day. For this area here near Arkansas, a little bit of Missouri. Moving into your Friday, it's going to continue. It's not going to be probably as bad, but it's still going to be some rain in this area. Maybe a few severe thunderstorms. So you're going to have to really monitor this very closely. Let's go back to storm information. I'm going to go back to storm information and see if we've gotten the new update, because during our video we didn't get to look at the new update on Tropical Tributes. It doesn't seem like they updated it quite yet, but really impressive eye, and they really should update it really quickly, because a really impressive eye here, like more impressive than it was. So let's look at the radar on here. See if we go a little bit. Let's go to radar. Let's try to find radar. Snow and ice. Do you find the radar? There it is. Let's turn on radar. And turn on radar here. Turn off that. So there's radar with the storm. Wait a minute. Can I turn this thing off here? I'll turn this off. Well, maybe I can't. I don't know. There we go. So here's the rain and showers and thunderstorms in these areas. Let me get a little closer to those areas near this. So we're gonna look at the radar. What the radar on here says. Some showers are moving into the area here. These are gonna be. This is gonna bring heavy rain. These outer bands are gonna bring very, very heavy rain. The good news is this is moving quickly, but still, this is gonna bring heavy, heavy rain for Louisiana. We're already seeing some of those outer bands finally now coming in. So yeah. So you were dry most this morning. Now you're gonna be seeing rain for the rest of the day, and probably until tomorrow morning at least, of heavy, heavy rain. We're gonna be seeing quite a bit of rain and storms in that area. Let's go back to visible satellite for the storm. Here, very impressive. You can actually now see it. Now this is even looking more impressive now. So we're seeing the storm. It's really impressive of a storm. Wow, this is really, really impressive. That is bad news. So let me look at the SPC, the Storm Prediction Center, see what they're saying. I want to see if they put out a mesocyclone discussion. They did put out a mesocyclone discussion. I thought so. Let me see what they put out as the mesocyclone discussion. Watch unlikely. So there's a watch unlikely according to the National Storm Prediction Center. Rain band conversion, wind gusts in a tornado or two possible. Okay, I'm a little surprised they're not putting out a watch in this area, because there have been a few tornadoes in this area here, but they might put out a watch later tonight then. I really expect a watch though to come out at least. So I'm going to go back to the National Hurricane Center, and let's see actually if there's any waves supposed to develop. Oh no. Are you kidding me? There's another wave of, another disturbance. I have to show this in our next video. That'll be coming out tomorrow. 1 in 20% chance of development in this area here. Disturbance 1. This is a new disturbance. This is something we're got to watch. Let's actually, I want to look at something on here. Tropical Tributes. Go back to Tropical Tributes. I guess I got off of it. I don't know why. We'll go Global GFS. Regions. World. Which one is it? Is it? Is this it? I'm trying to find. Oh, hey, CKD Bad Boy 07. Oh, wait, I was gonna text you actually. I was gonna text you just a little bit ago, and I forgot to. Darn it, I was gonna do that. I can't believe I forgot. I was actually gonna text you to see if you wanted to play like Minecraft or something. Then I wanted to do a stream. I felt like doing a stream on the hurricanes today, so if you want to, you can join the stream with us if you really want to, or with this stream. I just noticed you were in the stream. I'm trying to figure out. I just figured it out that, or just saw that you were in the stream. I finally got pulled up. Welcome to the stream. So wait a minute, he texted. I'll make sure my stream's working now. So that you're in the stream. I finally got pulled up. Go up to the screen. Up to the stream. Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
What you
I'm
doing?
watching your stream.
Watching my stream.
Yeah. It's loading.
It's loading. Wait a minute. Let me check if it's still working, because I just saw my phone that cell wasn't working. Let's see. That's... Oh, jeez. Jesus, that's loud. That's loud. That's loud. That was loud. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Why do you keep putting hi in the chat? Well, we're continuing to watch the storm. I'm not. What does I'm not mean?
I don't know. I'll let you get back to your stream.
Okay.
I just wanted to say hi.
Hi.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, we do have good news for this season, because we are now seeing something you know about this map. Oops, sorry about that. Something that you're seeing on this map is the greens mean it's favorable for tropical development, and then the reds mean it's not good for tropical development. We see it's a this is Wednesday, August 26th, and I'm pretty sure that's today. Yep, it is. Okay. and then we're in the greens for a little while for this area. We're gonna be seeing greens for until Saturday at least. Could be seeing a little bit of tropical development, but when we get into Sunday, Monday, we're gonna be seeing a little decrease in tropical development. That is good news here in this area. Whoops, under my pen tool. But we're gonna be seeing a decrease in tropical development because it's gonna be not as good for tropical development. So that's some good news to say during Tuesday next week. We're going to be seeing a little break in tropical development. That's the good news. So we're going to be seeing a little break after this hurricane, and maybe that other development of the storm could possibly there's going to be a break after that. I really think there will be a break. In the 5-day graphical weather outlook, though, 1 in 20% chance, though. So, yeah, let's go back to Hurricane Laura. We're mainly talking about that in the stream today. We've been live for about 21 minutes. We're just continuing to watch this storm and seeing what this does. This is a really, really powerful storm. Some of these outer bands are already getting onto land with heavy flash flooding. I'm going to be seeing a lot of flash flooding. We'll probably see a lot of flash flood warnings issued. We can't see the eye yet on radar yet. Also, direct weather is live today. I was watching him earlier, and I mentioned him in the video. And I'm also going to put a link to his channel in the chat. I'll be watching that off and on today. His stream, let me see if I can find his stream here. Let me find direct weather, or link to his channel, and I will put it in the chat. I'm going to be watching his stream today. I watch him a lot of the time for the weather information. He's a good forecaster, so you should really go check him out if you like the weather, or you should just probably go check him out, even if you don't like weather. I don't know if he's on right now. He was on just a little bit ago. So, is he on?
I've never seen this much comments on a live stream, guys.
Yeah, he is live right now. Okay. He is live, so if you guys want to go watch him, here's a link to his channel. I will also put at the end of the stream, so you guys can go watch him, because I will be watching him off and on today. I'll probably be watching him tonight. I'm going somewhere tonight, or I already know I am, so I'm going to be watching him. So I will not be able to watch the live channel unless someone's streaming it. But here's a link to his YouTube live stream he's doing today. I will put one in at the end of the video, or at the end of the stream of his stream. He will be live all day, all until tomorrow morning, a 24-hour stream. So he's gonna be doing it all night tonight. He might not have his audio on at times, but he will be live all night. So, make sure I'm still live and working. So we're continuing to monitor rain and thunderstorms starting to form for this area here. It's 2:11, or for my time, Central Daylight Time. That's my time. 3:11 for Eastern Time. We're seeing storms moving in and causing that flash flooding threat for the day today. This is our first band of rain, and we have more to come. This is just the start of this big event of rain and heavy wind. We're going to be seeing probably a lot of power outages and all that very soon. So yeah, we're going to be seeing all that very soon. Let's go back to long wave IR loop, or whatever it's called. It's right now looking really impressive, like I've been saying. very, very impressive. This is, I can't even like look at this because it's so like, wow. Like this is probably gonna be one of the most. This will probably be in like one of those storms that you will mention in the future and be like, wow, that was a powerful storm. Don't forget, storm surge. If you're in the path of 15 to 20 feet storm surge, you're not going to survive according to what the National Hurricane Center says. It's unsurvivable. So you gotta be very careful. Like, they say it's going to be unsurvivable, so it's going to be unsurvivable. They're thinking then I would just leave. Like, leave Louisiana and come back maybe probably whenever this storm is over. Probably by this weekend. Like, I would say if you leave, I'd say come back probably by Friday or Saturday, and the storm will probably be over. I would say Friday night, not just Friday in the morning. And I'd say if you go anywhere, I'd say try to move away as possible of the storm. Like, maybe move to like maybe near Oklahoma, somewhere near there, if anywhere. If you do go to be safe. You are running out of time if you're in these areas. You probably only have to like 5 p.m. After 5 p.m. I'm gonna say it's too late, because 5 p.m. is when the heavier storms, probably heavier winds, will arrive. You might have actually till 7 p.m. to leave, but you're gonna be seeing some heavy rain coming through in that time. You're probably already too late for the rain. If you wanted to get done before the rain, well, it's too late there. But you can get out of here before the storm arrives. The main part of the storm is the eye wall, the strong winds of 100 mile per hour winds. We're continuing to monitor this. Yeah. So this is really impressive. I'm not going to be surprised if they put out or if they say they put out Category 5 of the storm. I'm not going to be surprised now because of how impressive this is. This is already a major hurricane. Even if it comes Category 5, Direct Weather said this. Even though it's a new update finally came out for Tropical Tributes, but Direct Weather said this, and he said it's not, or doesn't matter if it gets Category 5, or it doesn't matter too much, because Category 3 or higher is going to be really damaging, and it's going to be more damaging. It's going to be really damaging. Like, he said something like that, and I do agree with him about that. If I can get this to work now, it's starting not to work now. Let me get back on satellite radar. Be careful if you're anywhere, if you're staying here in any of these areas, be careful. I'm telling you, be careful. You're gonna have to be careful. I want you to evacuate. If you don't evacuate, just be very, very safe. This is really powerful storm. This is just really impressive. Really, really impressive of a storm. Wow. Very, very impressive. But I will be right back in just a few minutes, and I'm going to turn the audio off for a minute. I'll be right back probably in about 10 to 30 minutes. Not 10 to 30 minutes, probably 5 to 20 minutes actually. Oh yeah, I'm back. Sorry about that. I just went to the bathroom and got a little drink here. Wait a minute. Let me find my mouse at. I always have to figure out where my mouse is at. No, not it. Wait, this is really working? Hey guys. I didn't think this would actually work. I'm trying to find where my other camera thing is. Let's see if I can find that. Did I get rid of it? Welcome everyone back. Well, I'm back now. I just went to the restroom real quick and got a little drink of water bottle. I was thirsty. I was like, I might as well get some water or something. But now, look at water. My throat was dry for a little bit. That's why I was like, I better go get some water then. So I went to go get some water. Yeah, I did. Okay. Okay, let's get back to our coverage. Let's look at radar. We've been streaming for 34 minutes. We're continuing to see that rain move into the Texas now. I think Houston might be getting some rain very soon. Let me look at this radar here. Some of these outer bands on here. as this hurricane approaches. We might be streaming maybe for a few hours. We actually have 3 tornado warnings, I think. Tornado warning here. Tornado warning there. Tornado warning there. If it keeps us up with how many tornado warnings there are right now, there might be a tornado watch coming out. Even though they said unlikely, if there's a lot of tornado watches, they will put one out most likely. If there's like 10 tornado warnings at a time, then probably they will. So we're seeing not many rain showers near Houston right now. Most of it is more near the northeast of them, more, or it's more either north or south, southeast of them, but more of the rain is more toward the northeast of them though. Like you can see, that one with the tornado warning is more northeast of them. Right up here, and then a few rain bands. The main hurricane is right here. It has, or not the eye of the hurricane, but the main hurricane is starting to show up on radar. It's not, you can't really see it that well. There's the eye wall, and there's the eye right in here. But the eye wall is the worst part of the storm. And then the eye is the calm part of the storm. So that was the radar. So this is what the radar is showing. I think Houston is probably right around this area here. The rain is going to get really close to them. They're going to get real close to the rain. We're going to be seeing locally heavy rainfall in these areas. We're going to see a little break, and then another storm come in, break, another storm come in, and it'll just keep going for the rest of tonight into tomorrow. You'll get a little break, just a little tiny break, maybe a 5 to 10 minute break, and then back into another one. And then it'll be probably 20 to 30 minutes of storms, and then back in. But then you'll see the hurricane, the main part of the hurricane. Those are just the outer bands. The main hurricane will have steady rain continuing until you get the eye wall, and once you get to the eye wall, heaviest winds and rain will be there, and then you get to the eye, and it'll be calm for probably about an hour, I'd say. Then you'll get back into the the eye wall again. That's the worst part. You have to go right back into the eye wall, and then you have to go through all that stuff again, heavy wind, and then you'd have the rain. You'll have a little more rain, and then it'll be out of there probably by the next day. So that will be what's gonna happen tonight. We might have a little stream later without the audio on. It'll be probably an hour to stream if I do. There'll be a little stream on everything on here. I'll probably be just showing like satellite and all that. But I'm gonna try doing a little stream just to show the satellite and all that, just for tonight, or for the later tonight, whenever it's. I really want to show whenever it hits land. So we're monitoring the storm very closely. I'll be here for quite a little bit. We're seeing some of the rain bands get on the land now. That's where we're going to be getting some very heavy rainfall. The main hurricane is getting every minute getting closer, or probably every hour it's getting just one step closer to hitting Texas and Louisiana every hour probably. So really good eye. This is a very strong hurricane. This could be the peak of the storm, or the peak could be coming in about maybe even the 4 to 7 o'clock update. This is very strong. Evacuate now. Not wait till later to evacuate when it's too late. If you're still anywhere in Louisiana or Texas, I know everyone's telling you to evacuate, but you have to evacuate, or else you could possibly die from the storm if you possibly stay. If you get the 100 mile per hour winds, you could possibly. This storm is very strong, and you guys are gonna have to evacuate if you're in this area. This is a quick moving storm, but this is a strong Category 4 storm. So you're gonna really have to really watch this and all that. So as this continues off toward the area, this is an impressive eye. I remember when it was just yesterday, it was a Cat 1 24 hours ago. And then last night, Category 2. This morning, Cat 3. And then now, Cat 4. And then possibly later, Cat 5 possibly. And like a few days ago, Tropical Storm. That is just so surprising. Like, really surprising. This is an impressive eye. Like, this is really impressive. This is going to be a devastating event to happen. Just get ready. Just get ready. That's all I got to say. Because I can't really say anything else about the storm. So, but get ready. Category 5 is possible, but it's already strong enough. This is a really strong storm. Maybe moving fast. That's the good news. It's moving really, really fast. So that means it's going to move quickly, and probably the rain. You'll get a few inches of rain, and then maybe get in the eye wall, but still, you're going to be getting quite a bit of rain. Even though it's a fast mover of a storm, you're going to get pretty heavy rain still. So, let me see if they put out anything else about the... Okay, now I knew it. I knew they were going to do this. Watch likely now. They've decided to put as watch likely now. Tornado watch potential is increasing. A tornado watch will be likely needed within the hour. I knew they would change it to a likely, because they just said that it was going to be unlikely for tornadoes and all that like 20 or like 40 minutes ago, and then now they're saying watch likely. Oh my gosh. We'll find out if there's a tornado watch. I will show you if there's a tornado watch issued. I'm going to put that probably... I'll probably just look at it briefly, and if I see a tornado watch, I will show you guys. Like we said, it's still supposed to become a major hurricane, stay as one, and then become a hurricane when it hits land. It's possibly going to be devastating. Probably going to be seeing a lot of damage after the storm. Yeah, this is going to be packing a punch. Don't forget to go check out Direct Weather's stream. He's going to be streaming all night. I put a link in the chat. If you haven't saw it, there's a link to his live stream. He's streaming right now. I will be checking on there time to time tonight to see if the eye hit or not. I'm gonna watch. I'm nowhere near this area, just saying. I do not live in the tropics, so I don't have to worry about this, but so it's devastating even from devastating for other people. Yeah. Here's Direct Weather's stream. If you guys want to go watch him, he's been live since this morning. And actually, I want to show you guys the radar this morning. This was the radar this morning. This is what the radar looked like this morning. There was not really that much rain as there is now. And then now there's a lot of rain now. Look at this. Now there's the outer bands. Now flash flooding will be a threat. So go check out Direct Weather's stream. There is a link in the chat right now. Continuing to watch this hurricane. This is getting even more impressive. I don't know if I can even look at this. Look how impressive this has gotten. This eye is really, really impressive. This eye will probably be really impressive by tonight. This is already an impressive eye. It's looking really more impressive, and it's just going to keep probably looking even more impressive through tonight. This is going to be a very bad event for a lot of people. If you're in any of these areas where you need to evacuate. Probably not much time left, but you can still probably make it out before the storm hits. By probably 7 p.m. tonight, it's probably gonna be too late. Too late then, because there'll be too many rain bands and all that. We're gonna be seeing tornadoes tonight, and all that going on today. We also have another severe weather event happening tomorrow with an enhanced risk. I just want to real quick briefly talk about that. On our day 2 categorical outlook, a real quick one to look at this real quick. We actually have 2 areas of 5%, a 2% up here, 5%, and down here, 2%, then a 5% area. They issued an enhanced risk for this area up here for probably the wind threat, I'm guessing, or the hail threat. Wind threat, right? Yeah, wind threat. So, yeah, that's something that they issued. Did they issue a tornado watch yet? Let's see. I wonder if they issued a tornado watch yet. You know, something surprising though, I'm so surprised about is like the tornado watches this year real quick. There's been no tornado watches in the Tornado Alley region around. Like this area here is usually part of Tornado Alley, and they weren't included in the watch. And also, actually, this area is usually included in or around this area is included in Tornado Alley, and there was no watch. That was a little surprising. We had more watches in Dixie Alley than tornado watches in the Tornado Alley region. That's surprising to me. So we probably will add another watch coming in for this area here for this hurricane. So we'll probably be seeing that very soon. Let's look at the visible satellite. See what the visible satellite is saying. The storm looks impressive already, and this is looking like a really impressive storm. It's trying to get itself really organized and making itself look really, really good. Like, wow, that is a very impressive storm. Very, very impressive of a storm. Wow, that is very impressive. Let's look at radar. So here's radar. Some bands are continuing to move through into that area. This is where we're going to be seeing our tornado threat come into play very soon. So, yeah. Gonna look at stuff off and on. Let's go back to this radar here. We don't have a tornado watch played out yet. I'm pretty sure that will be issued very soon. I am pretty sure that it will be issued, at least for the next probably an hour. I think it will be issued by then. But I'm telling you, it will probably be issued. Houston, we are seeing a few little showers, not much going on yet. We will be seeing some of the action from the storm come in. Probably later tonight, some outer bands will head toward you. This outer band surprisingly went a little more north of you, but you are seeing a couple of showers. A little more like north of you, a little more. One that is actually hitting downtown Houston, I think. But that's all that's hitting. We're more worried about these bands over here that will move into Houston later. Like later around probably around 4 to 6 o'clock. We're gonna be seeing some bands head toward them. Let's look at some of these tornado warnings, and I'm not gonna look at it on here. I'm gonna look at it on different things. Some of these tornado warnings. So I'm not gonna look on here. Let me find it. Severe weather outlook. I used to look at this all the time. I actually made videos with this. Now I never use this one because I use the actual Storm Prediction Center now. I occasionally get on here, but not usually. Okay, let's look at some of these tornado warnings here right now. I want to look at some of these tornado warnings that have been issued. Wow, a whole line of tornado warnings here. Some people could get a whole line of tornado warnings. Wow, this is a whole line of tornado warnings. Let's go through each. This one is a radar indicated with no hail indicated with it. Then the storm here, radar indicated, no hail. The storm here, radar indicated. That one's radar indicated, and this one radar indicated. This is a whole line of tornado warnings. One place actually got 2 tornado warnings that probably are going off right now. A few areas are going to be hearing the tornado alarms a few times with a possible tornado. That would be devastating if you saw 3 tornadoes at the same time. Like, hopefully that doesn't happen, but that would be really devastating if that, like, in any one of these is a big tornado. Like, most likely they won't be, but if there was one, that would be devastating because there's already a hurricane gonna hit, and if one does become very, very strong, then they're not gonna be prepared for the hurricane, and this is why you should evacuate. Like, this could happen. New Orleans is not getting many rain showers at the moment. We're going to be seeing this band of rain maybe move into the area later for New Orleans, so you will get a little bit of rain, I think, from this storm. This tornado warning here, radar indicated. There's a band of rain there with tornado warning possible with it. You get a little more near Houston. This is the one a little north east of Houston here, radar indicated. So all these storms are radar indicated, tornado warnings, so we're gonna monitor these tornado warnings. So we're gonna monitor them very closely. We do have some heavy rain into Arkansas. If you're gonna be getting in more rain tomorrow too. You're gonna get rain in those areas. I don't know what happened to the map. What happened to the map? Don't mean to do that. Right am I on the map? What happened? I didn't even mean to do this either. Jeez, don't do that again. Don't want to do that again. But sorry about that. But yeah, rain. We're gonna be worried about this area for tornado threat. I wouldn't be surprised if they put out enhanced risk just for that tornado threat. A 10% risk, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm gonna keep that map on there. We'll look at cloud meteorology, satellite, imagery, and very impressive. Let's look at actually the latest look of this. That's really impressive. And it's gonna probably look even more impressive as we go on into tonight. So that's bad news. Very impressive. That's bad news. When it looks impressive like that, that is really bad news. So, let's see if they've issued a tornado watch yet. I really think they should. They really should issue a tornado watch. Really, they should. So if they don't issue a tornado watch, I don't know what they're doing. They should. There's quite a few tornado warnings, and there's going to continue to be tornado warnings. So we're continuing to monitor this threat of severe weather right now. Or of severe weather and hurricane conditions in the stream both right now. We've been live for almost an hour tracking this hurricane, and yeah, this is very strong hurricane. Category 5 might be possible. Next update is at 4 o'clock. I wonder if we could stream till 4 o'clock. See if probably won't stream that long because I really don't want to stream that long. But these are the tornado warnings I was talking about. Quite a few tornado warnings. Geez, these are a lot of tornado warnings there. And then we have a tornado warning there and a tornado warning there. So yeah, quite a few tornado warnings. So hopefully it doesn't become Cat 5. Hopefully in the severe weather region today, nothing going on at the moment. Some storms in this area here. 2 severe thunderstorm warnings. I'm just monitoring this area the most. You can, if you're in the stream, you can chat in the live chat. If you want, I will respond to your guys's, or whatever you guys say, because usually I respond. If not, if I don't respond, that means the stream is a little bit off, or a little bit off the timing. But, so if you guys have any questions, put in the live chat. I will try to answer as many as possible. We have an very big eye. So yeah. Sorry about that, guys. I think they issued a tornado watch. Yep, tornado watch 452 issued now just by this Storm Prediction Center. We have a tornado watch in effect right now. Tornado watch right now issued. According to what they said, so, yeah. Okay, right now, tornado watch 452 issued until 9 p.m. tonight, with quite a few tornado warnings right now. Right now, I am streaming for probably 2 hours. Right now, I am streaming at the moment, but while recording. But a tornado watch has been issued right now because of this tropical storm. Right, and this is being an impressive storm. This is a big tornado watch area too. This is a very big area of a tornado watch. Really big. Does this even include New Orleans? It might even include them in this watch area. We see a lot of tornado warnings right now. Let's look at the satellite imagery. It looks pretty impressive. If you guys want to watch my stream, I'm streaming right now, watching this storm, Hurricane Laura coverage, here. We're continuing to have coverage probably for another hour. We're monitoring the severe weather threat too of tornadoes. We're more concerned with the hurricane, but we are concerned with this tornado risk. We have 3 tornado warnings, another tornado warning, then another tornado warning. So right now, streaming just for another hour. I've been streaming here for a whole hour, and I'm going to stream for another hour probably about. So come join the stream if you want. I wanted to give a brief update on this on a video. I know we don't have graphics on the thumbnail. It'll probably be just a graphic of the tornado watch. But right now, join the stream for more information about the storm. Monitoring it very closely. It's looking really impressive. Come join the stream now if you guys want to. You don't have to, but I would recommend you guys come watch the stream if you're concerned about this storm. Sorry guys, I was making a video about the tornado watch and everything. I was just making a quick video. If if you guys were in the stream, you guys would have got to see how I record my videos. That's how I record them. Record it by OBS. That's what I use. Most YouTubers use that. My friend told me about it, and then now I use it all the time. The thumbnail of the video will be like a picture of the tornado watch. That will be the thumbnail of the video, I'm telling you. That'll be just the thumbnail. Take your break. Very important. It's a long night. Well, I'll be doing brief updates. I'm probably not going to be live the whole night. I'm just doing a 2-hour stream. But I will be making probably updates tonight with updates on videos of the storm. I'm not going to be doing an overnight stream. I cannot do an overnight stream. I probably will in the future, but right now I can't because I'm busy and all that usually. And I will be busy tonight, so I can't do a stream. I have to go somewhere tonight, so I'm sorry to EC. Nice imagery loops could be helpful for someone. Nice work. Thank you very much, EC. I'm hoping you can hear me. Some people say you can't hear, or some people say they can't hear me, or couldn't hear me say anything. Right now I'm made a video about the storm. I'm gonna put out in just a minute. What is it? So this is a very impressive storm, though. Really, really impressive. I need to copy and paste this real quick. Copy, okay. For the video, I'll copy and paste that again. But yeah, we're streaming. I'm going to stream for another hour until my time. I'll be streaming probably till around 4 o'clock. Eastern time is, or I'm in Central Daylight Time. Eastern time will be 5 o'clock. If you're in Eastern time. So we're watching this storm very closely. I am watching this really, really closely. I've been watching this for the last hour. I'm probably going to be live just for another hour or so, somewhere near there. About an hour, so if you want to continue to watch, you can. But I will be streaming for a little bit, and then if you guys want to, you can go check out Direct Weather Stream. I put a link to his because I will be looking at his stream part of the night, or whenever I'm doing, like whenever I'm out. I'm not in the hurricane path, but I'm pretty busy still though. Hopefully, I have to do something tonight, so let's do pretty busy. Oops. Getting it ready for. I'm doing a quick update on the tornado watch. So I'm getting it ready. Tornado watch for the video. I did it during the stream. I made a little video. Yes, I hear you well. I use OBS when live streaming on my old channel. I use Streamlabs OBS. I use just OBS for my videos, but I use Streamlabs OBS for my live streams because I just like using OBS like on my I like using OBS on my streams or Streamlabs because no others usually work. I did actually used to use some other one too. I forgot what it was called. It was one like what was it called? I know I used to use a different streaming thing before I found out this because my friend told me about it. So like, okay, I'll use it. What did I used to use? Let me see. I have it on here somewhere. It used to be called. I used to use it. Did I take it off? I may have took it off, but it used to be called. I have so much stuff on here. I can't even see what. I probably won't even remember what it's called. So much Minecraft, weather stuff, and all that. But yeah, forgot what it was called. Oh, right here. Lightstream. That's what it's called. Lightstream. Right here this is what I used to use for my streams. I used to use that. That's what I used to use. If you wanna, you can use that, but I use Streamlabs OBS. I like that one way better. It's way better to me to stream. I don't stream that much, but sometimes I like to stream. Today I just felt like streaming, so I'm streaming longer. I was actually gonna just do an hour stream, but I decided to do another hour of a stream. But we're watching this very, very powerful storm here. It's really gotten its act together since this morning. A very impressive eye now. Let's look at the visible satellite real quick. Here's the visible satellite of this storm. This storm is really impressive. Yes, it is very useful. I also do the same StreamYard. I don't like StreamYard. I don't know if I've used StreamYard before. If I haven't used StreamYard, then I probably wouldn't like it, but I don't know. I could look. Actually, let me look that up, what StreamYard is. I will look it up in just a second. Let's see what StreamYard is. Haven't used that before, but probably won't. I'll probably just continue using Streamlabs because I like Streamlabs OBS. Really do. Next. There we go. I'm about to just put out a Tornado Watch video. Oh, whoops, I accidentally put it 2 times. I'm gonna have to change the title to only Tornado Watch, not Tornado Watch, Tornado Watch. Whoops, that was an accident. Oof, I might need to change the name real quick. Come on. Hurry up before everyone gets to see it. That was an accident, a complete accident. This is a very powerful storm, I gotta say that. Like, this is gonna be a really powerful storm. Wow. There we go. The Tornado Watch videos put out. There we go, okay. The message retracted. What does the message retracted mean? Oh. Did you take off your messages? EC. It says you did. Take off your messages. I don't know if it was one of my mod people? Or was it? Let me know if that was you or if it was one of my mod people. Because I need to know for sure. EC. Okay, let's get back to the long IR looper. Oh my gosh, my voice. Wow. Okay. Whew. But like I said, if you guys want to go check out Direct Weather Stream, you can go check it out. Right now, he has no audio on at the moment, according right now, I think. But he will sometimes have his audio on. Oh my gosh. Yeesh. Gosh, that's bothering me. We're continuing to monitor the storm. Oh yes, I used to delete those for drive crazy the Alvarin. Just a weird thing I do often. Oh, okay. Okay, I was just making sure to see if you did it or not. I just wanted to make sure that like my mods or anything didn't do that. I just wanted to make sure. I get it. Do some sort of nose thingy, and I don't get what it is, but I hate doing it. But I don't know. But let's get back to the threat. Let's see. We haven't got our new update until an hour from now. Hopefully, I'm still streaming then. Unless if I decide not to stream then. But Tornado Watch has been issued. Like I said, Tornado Watch, I just put out a little video about it. About the Tornado Watch. It's just a short little video about it. Talk about the Tornado Watch that was put out. I just put out a little video saying I'm streaming and everything. So a Tornado Watch has been issued for areas because of this hurricane has caused a Tornado Watch to come out. If you look at radar, we're gonna look at radar here. Has it added the Tornado Watch yet? Needs to load. Here's the Tornado Watch. New Orleans is under the Tornado Watch, I think, or near the Tornado Watch. New Orleans is really close to the Tornado Watch, but they're not. Well, I think they're not under it, but Houston is not under the Tornado Watch either, but a lot of areas are under Tornado Watch here. You can barely see it, but it's like under the hurricane warning and the tropical storm watch. You can see it in theirs barely, but are we seeing the hurricane on radar yet here? We are seeing the eye wall. We are seeing kind of the hurricane eye now. Either we call it good or bad news. I would probably call it bad news, because if we can see that, that means it's getting it's getting closer to Louisiana. Texas is getting really closer to them. So that's why I think it's bad news, but it can be good news. I don't know if you call it good news. But you can call it good news if you want. I'll probably call it bad news though. Real quick, I should probably delete my videos I made so I don't get mixed up, which I like to delete my videos for some reason. Indeed, YouTube has some weird algorithm that acts against some users. In a minute, I need to delete the video I have, or the videos I have made that I've already posted, so I save room, and because I get delete. Okay, delete this one, delete, and then delete this one. Still haven't posted 2 videos I made like 2 weeks ago. Jeez. Also some Minecraft video too. Indeed, the YouTube has some weird algorithm that acts against some users, like they hate us for no reason. So if they play with us, I given them also something in return, kind of mess them to sorry about that. Tornado Watch zone effect. Let me get back to this highlight. Yeah, the YouTube algorithm sometimes actually is good news for the ones away from Orient's path. Not good news for the ones in the yeah, definitely, yeah, that is definitely true. Definitely. Because people away from the track are probably like good news, but the people in the track of this storm are not. This storm is moving in a path. If anywhere in the path, I would say it's gonna be going anywhere in this path. They think it's gonna go off this way, like most people are thinking, more like in this direction, but it's still moving a little more toward this way a little bit. So Houston, you're not out of the risk yet until it starts moving a little more north. Then I would say you won't be fully out of it because you'll get outer bands, but you will be getting some of the rain from the storm. Let's look at the radar. The radar is showing quite some rain going on right now near Houston. It's getting very close to Houston, but it's not including Houston. We continue to see rain bands continuing. We're starting to see a little bit of the hurricane rain start to getting closer to land. Not the eye, but like the rain from the hurricane. Like, you know. So, this storm is getting really close to, getting closer and closer, and by tonight, probably around 1 a.m. is when it's gonna hit, like, it's gonna hit land, like. I'll try my best, depending on what time I will possibly stream, but I probably won't have the audio on during the time. I might stream but I'm not gonna say that for sure, but I'll try my best to get this stream in before this hits land. I can't say for sure if I will, but I'm gonna try my best. There's an eye in there. I'm gonna try to give video updates at least tonight, if I don't get stream in. Yes, I do believe it will go a little more the west near Houston. I have been expecting that. Even I'm not a meteorologist, but people study this Lenora hurricane. I'm actually not actual meteorologist, because I'm like, that was my dog. Sorry about that. But yeah, I understand that. My dog is snoring. Jeez, I was going like, what is that sound? But yeah, I get it. Even if you're not a meteorologist, you still track like hurricane stuff. I like more severe weather kind of stuff. I'm actually like more into severe weather more than hurricanes. But I'm still into hurricane kind of stuff. But I'm more into severe weather, like tornadoes and all that. I like that stuff a lot more, but I still like tracking hurricanes though. So, sorry about the sound in the background. It's my dog, if you can hear my dog. Geez, she must be out. Gosh. But yeah, like I'm more of a like tornado person who likes tornadoes a lot more. So they actually changed day 1 categorical outlook. I think they should change it to enhanced risk. Yeah, they did. They turned it to enhanced risk. We have now an enhanced risk of tornadoes today in that area. Wow, that's surprising. Actually not surprising, actually. I don't know why I was saying that's surprising. It's not even at all surprising. I just said it. I was just expecting it. Why would I say that's surprising if I know? Sometimes me, But enhanced risk has been issued. I said that there probably will be enhanced risk, and there's been an enhanced risk issued because of the tornado threat. That's probably the main reason why they put that out. So enhanced risk has been issued for that area. Can't look at it quite yet. Can't yet, but they have issued it. That tornado, with that tornado threat. Enhanced risk, you can see it right there. You can also see it right here. Right here and like about right there. You can see that. Okay, let's go back to the satellite. It's still looking pretty impressive. It's still category 4, and the next update is in about 50 minutes, around 50 minutes from now. Did we get a high risk of flash flooding in that area? I'm just wondering. Yeah, okay, we got a high risk of flash flooding now. We have a very high risk of flash flooding. I thought I saw it in the Discord chat, not my Discord, but Direct Weather's Discord. I'm in his Discord, and I was just looking at stuff that was on there. Yeah, there definitely is an enhanced risk now. There definitely is. Yeah. definitely is. There's a high risk of flash flooding, then a moderate risk, slight, and then marginal risk. That means there's a 50% chance of flash flooding. Let's look at the U.S. rainfall potential. We now have some red colors in here. Actually, was there a new update? Does that mean there was a new update? Or was there no new update? Was there a new update yet? Or has the update not come out yet for the full... Wait, was it a 4 o'clock update, I thought? Or was it a 3 o'clock update? That was a 4 o'clock update. Let me check that real quick. Let me check. I'm checking the Weather Channel app. Oh, it's 3 p.m. update. Okay. 140 mile per hour winds. That is a... Isn't that a category 4 still? Oops. 3-5 hurricane. And I think it's 50, isn't it? Isn't it 150? Something like that, right? 150? Yeah, 156. It's 15, oh no, about 20 mile per hour winds away from being a Cat 5 hurricane. Wow, that's gonna be getting very close to, wait, are they doing hourly? Maybe it's going to be a Cat 5 before its landfall. Looks very, very compact and round. 4 p.m. Is there a 4 p.m. update? I don't know if there's a 4 p.m. update. Is there one at 4 p.m. update? Are they doing hourly updates now? I'm just wondering, because I usually watch the Weather Channel, but I'm not watching them right now. Don't know what the next update is. The Weather Channel doesn't expect a Category 5. A Category 5 is possible, though. I think Category 5 will be... I'm going to actually now say it was a 50-50 to me. Now I'm going to move those chances a little more up to probably 60% chance. I'm going to put it out as a 60% chance of a Category 5 now. It was a 50, now it's 60, and 40% of a Category 4. Staying at a Category 4 to me, that's to me. Okay, 4 p.m. update. Okay. Okay, 4 p.m. Central Time. That's my time. 4 p.m. My time's 4 p.m. I keep forgetting to say Eastern Time sometimes, or see Central Daylight Time is the. So 4 p.m. is the next update. We'll see what the next update brings. That's about an hour. I guess they're doing hourly updates now. Is my Wi-Fi out now? Why isn't Cod Meteorology working? Might go get some more water. I'm getting a little thirsty again. But I wonder what the next update will bring, because this update brought to 140 mile per hour winds, I think. Or I think that's the Weather Channel app said. So it's going to get very close to a Category 5. Wow, that's 16 mile per hour winds. That would be classified as a Category 5, but it would have to be 20 mile per hour winds more, I think. Then if it's 156 mile per hour winds of a Category 5. So I think, pretty sure. Whoops, I didn't mean to push models. Satellite and radar. Why can't it be? I think we just lost our the satellite. I might now have to use Tropical Tributes. Tropical Tributes isn't that bad. That bad though. Wish we could get Cod Satellite, but I like. Okay, there we go. We got it back. Okay, we got it back. Go back to where the hurricane region is. Come on, let's do. Come on, let's work. Come on. Gotta get this to work. Bless you. Sorry, that was my dog. But I wonder what the next update will bring. That if it's Category 5, that is gonna be like bad. That's gonna be really bad. If it's not worse enough, Category 5 is gonna be pretty bad. Even though Category 4 is still pretty bad, though. Category 5 will be the worst. That would be probably a historic hurricane, if not already. A Category 5 would be a historic hurricane to remember. There are places that will be underwater even 30 miles inland, as surge will low inland, especially the side of Louisiana that even say surge waters will be 10. Yeah, the surge, they said that it's an unsurvivable surge, according to the Weather Channel said. I don't know if they updated it. They may have updated that since the last update. Actually, let's look at the surge real quick. Still 15 to 20 feet surge. That's quite a bit still, though. Unsurvivable surge, or what they said on the Weather Channel, or no, the Hurricane Center said that, and that's what I was watching the Weather Channel earlier today, and they said it's an unsurvivable surge. That's like, wow, wow. Let's move this over here, take this off over here. And now I don't need this loop. Go back to current storm. Information. I wonder if this will become a Category 5 though in the next update. I don't think it'll. If it does become a Category 5, I don't think it'll be at the 4 o'clock update, but it might be at the 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, or 7 o'clock update. If it's our updates. Because if it's our updates, then I think it will be probably around like, if it's our updates, either 5 or 7 o'clock, I would say, would be whenever they would issue a Category 5. We have had our island completely destroyed in 2017 by a Category 4 hurricane. So yes, it is incredible destructive. Oh yeah, I heard your island was or are you near like Puerto Rico and all that, or like Cuba or somewhere near there? Are you near those areas? Because I know that area, Maria, that's what it's called. Yeah, Maria. But I think didn't I watch that on the Weather Channel whenever that happened? But Maria, yeah, I think I remember that storm. I'm pretty sure. I didn't have a channel at that time. I started like a year ago. But Maria, wait a minute, hurricane. I think I remember that storm, I'm pretty sure though. I think I watched it on the Weather Channel. I always watch stuff on the Weather Channel at that time. I'm trying to see if I can find where that went. Puerto Rico. Oh, I see. Wow. I don't know if I remember that storm. So that was a Category 4 storm. Wow. Category 4, jeez. Wait, let me see that. Here was the track. I got it pulled up here on the stream. Here's the track of the storm. Right here, Category 4 hurricane. Yeesh. That was the track from some update. I don't remember that storm, or I don't think I watched the Weather Channel at the time. I don't think into like hurricane stuff. At least I don't think I was in at that time, but now I am. Category 4. It says it was a Category 4. It says so. Wow, it destroyed almost 80% of it. So we lost all communication. There's also one radio station up and no cell signal for days. Wow, that, I would be scared if that happened to me. Like if I was, like, there was a hurricane coming at me, I would just try to get airplane to get out of there and try to get out of there. If I couldn't, then I would be like so terrified and all that. If it was a Category 5, that would be the most terrifying. Like, everyone would be wanting to get out, and that could happen today. Category 5, that is possible. But at least in the United States, you could like drive. But I know in like Puerto Rico or any of those areas, you can't like drive. You have to get on a plane or something. People don't realize that hurricanes also create problems with communication aside from electric grid, floods, and more. But having not signal for anything was bad. Why? Yeah, I don't know how. Yeah, I see. Good. I'm not anywhere in the tropics region, so I haven't like ever had a hurricane because I'm not anywhere in the tropical regions. I'm actually in the United States, not in anywhere near the tropical regions. But that would be really that I probably wouldn't be able to make it with that, like no signal or anything. And like I can see like what could have happened and all that, the communication and all that. Wow, I probably couldn't do that. I probably wouldn't have survived that long if we didn't have much communication or any of that. Wow. Didn't Puerto Rico get like a Category 5 a year ago, didn't they? 2018, 2019, didn't Puerto Rico get a Category 5? I thought they did, then had the same issue, same issue and all that. I remember hearing something like that, near Puerto Rico or something like that. Let me see if we have anything from, anything. Enhanced risk, like I said, is issued right now. Issued day 1 outlook. Enhanced risk with a 10% risk of a tornado now. It has increased in this latest update. Geez, a 10% risk is very big. Really big risk of tornadoes now. So we're gonna have a bigger risk of tornadoes now. Not just a tornado watch. Now in 10% risk of a tornado. Okay, I'll be live probably for the next 30 minutes, and then probably at the 4 o'clock update, I will probably be ending the stream 5 o'clock Eastern time, 4 o'clock Central for the US. Nope, thanks God, we have been free of all of them for a while. It was other islands, Bahamas. Yeah, hopefully you don't get in a hurricane like that. Like, I thought you did in 2018. I thought there was one down there, but I think the storm that is hitting the U.S. did hit Puerto Rico, but it was a tropical storm. Good thing it was a tropical storm. That's the good news. But now, bad news is this is gonna possibly become Category 5. That's crazy. Like just probably about a week ago, it was just like a tropical depression probably around, and then it became a tropical storm. Then about yesterday, 24 hours ago, it was a Category 1 hurricane. Then like last night, Category 2, and then this morning for me, Category 3. Then now Category 4, and possibly even later a Category 5 hurricane. This is becoming an intense hurricane. Like, wow, this is like really intense. Let's go back to radar. We haven't looked at radar for a little while. Let's go to radar. Let me make sure I'm still live here. I'm guessing I'm still live. If you're live chatting still, so I'm guessing I'm still live, but I better just check just in case there's any issues or anything. I just want to make sure. Okay, yeah, I'm still live. Okay, I'm planning on being live just for a little bit longer. Oh gosh. For just a little bit longer. Probably till like 4 o'clock Central Time when that update comes out. We're gonna look at the update real quick and then probably leave the stream. If we need to, we'll come back with probably a video update of Category 5 if it does become one. If I'm not doing something at the time. But these outer bands are going to continue to hit Louisiana and Texas and bring flash flooding problems the most. But then that tornado threat too, with those storms, individual storms. Let's go back to radar now to look at some of these storms on radar. Now they put out the enhanced risk on here too. Oh my gosh. And this is where we're going to be seeing our most tornadoes at. In this enhanced stress region, this is where outer bands will be producing tornadoes. We already have another tornado warning. We have probably quite a bit of tornado warnings, most likely at this moment. Houston, not getting rain at the moment, but we're going to be getting rain very soon. Then this storm is coming in, and now we can see the eye. That is bad news for people in the path. When you can see the eye on radar, that means it's getting very close to land. So I'm hoping everyone evacuated, evacuated and left. Hopefully, most people hopefully did. If not, do it now. You only have a short time left before the storm approaches your area. As this radar is not showing the eye yet, but the other radar is. So long range. Let's get back to the other thing. The one that's showing impressive here, and this is looking very impressive. Storm, I wouldn't be surprised if we got a Category 5. Honestly, now this is showing. It's just like looking very impressive. It's actually showing a north turn. It looks like now it's kind of looking like it's trying to make a little north turn now. If you can see, it's been going on like a little path. Let me show you what I mean. It's in a path like this. Wait a minute, let me show. And it starts going up like that. It's starting to kind of go on the other path they were expecting. So it might go on the path they were expecting it to go on, but it's not for sure yet. So, but we have coverage for the next 30 minutes. Then we're ending the stream. Or like I said, 4 o'clock Central Time. So we're continuing to monitor this major hurricane. This major hurricane. This is a very major hurricane. Like, wow. Category 4 storm. This is like, wow, a storm. Let me see what the one channel has said about the storm again. So I could just check. Let me check. I'll go check that. See if we got anything from them. I'm gonna go back to the loop. I'll go back to the loop. Wait a minute, I need to do a little snap to my friend. He's texting me for some reason. Hey, right now I'm doing a live stream. You can see here. I just doing a live stream on the hurricane. I'm streaming for 30 more minutes, so if you want to watch, you can. So if you want to, you don't have to, though. Sorry, I was saying something to my friend, saying that I was streaming. Sorry about that. I just wanted to send that real quick to my friend. I don't want to say his name just in case. So if EC, if you're still in the stream, then what are you doing? What you doing? So we've been live for quite a while, 1 hour and 39 minutes, and we have almost hit the 2-hour mark. Might end the stream a little earlier than I was. Well, I might wait till the update. I don't know. It just depends. It's getting very close, and it's getting really close. I am like, oh my gosh, this storm is very strong. Wow, this is very strong of a storm. Luckily, I'm not in any of these areas that are about to get it. I won't be part of it, or won't ever get hit. But nice stream, dude. I will check later. I like the loop on tornado warnings. It could be very useful for people living in those areas. These tornadoes came from odd sides. Oh, I have a little tornado thing with the tornado warnings here. Actually, right here. There are actually 3 tornado warnings right now. Let's just check on them real quick. On this tornado thing that I use this sometimes. I barely use it because it's not the best radar, but radar indicated, no hail with it. Probably not a lot of these will probably have hail. Not many of these will. Radar indicated, and no other storms with the tornado though. Actually, as soon as I was from near Atlanta, that's where the weather's severe. That's where the Weather Channel is. The tornadoes are going to be in these storms, and soon this band of rain will. Oh, we have a new tornado warning, but this band of rain will move on the land very soon. And also thank you, EC, for stopping by to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Because I usually don't have a lot of people stop by my streams, so I really appreciate it though that you stopped by the stream. And have a good rest of your day. Hopefully you have a good rest of your day. But we're going to continue to monitor this threat until 4 o'clock. We're going to monitor this tornado threat. We'll check on these tornado threats at times. We'll check at times the tornado threat, and then we'll check different stuff at times. So we're going to monitor the tornado threat. We'll continue to monitor that every couple minutes. Hopefully my friend joins the stream. He said he's going to, or he just opened the thing that I sent him. So I don't know if he will join the stream, but 30 more minutes of stream probably, I think. So we're continuing to watch the IP loop. Let's look back at radar now. The radar that I like using actually this radar probably a lot more. But I'll use my other radars though still. We see some heavy rain you see some bands of rain continuing in these areas. We're going to continue seeing flash flooding. Let's look at our other radar here. I like using this radar too. I don't know which one I like the most, but I like using these radars. I like using this one and the other one. Probably, I think. This one I like more. I use this one all the time. I have it actually on my phone, so I look at this all the time. Look at this radar the most. Because I have it on my phone, and I like to use it for like severe weather, looking at storms on severe weather days, because I get severe weather where I am more than hurricane. I don't get hurricanes, but like I get severe weather, never hurricanes. I don't get that kind of stuff at all, because I live like around nowhere near like the ocean or the Atlantic or eastern US. Okay, now we can see the eye here, a little bit of the eye wall now. I think there's some yellow probably around that area. It's not showing up on this radar probably, or it's just so far out, but still we're seeing rain and storms continuing for these areas. So we're going to continue to monitor this just for a little longer. We might do little video updates later on these storms. We're continuing to monitor this very closely. We have tornado warning there, and there's another tornado warning somewhere. It must have expired. Where did the other one go? What's this? I don't know. But I know there's probably 4 of them. But we're going to continue to monitor that. We're seeing these rain bands though continuing with heavy rain. 30 minutes until the next update. Okay. I wonder what the next update will bring. I wonder if it'll bring a Category 5. A Category 5. Yeah, it's definitely moving north now. It's definitely moving north now. It is definitely moving north. Definitely. If you analyze the last report, said 140 mile per hour and gust of 155 mile per hour wind. Next point says up to 175, and gusts. Obviously, they are expecting. If you analyze the last report, it said 140 mile per hour winds, sustained winds, and gusts reaching 155 mile per hour winds. Jeez. And the next point says up to 75. Wow. In gust. Obviously, they are expecting inconvenience. Wow. That would be a. Yeah. That's gonna be possible category 5, and then very strong category. This is probably, I'm gonna say, this is a high-end category 4 right now. I think it's right now high-end category 4, if not just a category 4, but it's close to high-end category 4 right now. Really, really close. It's actually making its little north path now. You can see it's starting to move a little more north. If you're seeing that little turn, like it's moving this. It was moving that way, and then you can see it starts moving a little more north. If you saw that, like it was moving this way, and then it started moving a little more up toward that area that they're expecting this hurricane. That means it's getting really, really, really close. Yeah, I agree with you. 7 p.m. the Central Time update. I'm pretty sure this will become a category 5. I am right now I'm at an 80% confidence of category 5, at 20% not a category 5. 80% is pretty high of what my thinking is of a category 5 hurricane. That is really high, and I'm expecting it to get to that category 5. I think. Even if it's low in category 5, I think it's going to be a category 5 though, because this is showing it's showing that it's going to be very strong. I'll be surprised if it's even a category 5 in the next update. I really don't think it will, but if so, it's going to be, that will be like surprising. I wonder if they'll put out the update a little earlier. If they put it out a little earlier, then that means that next update will be at. Did they say anything on here about category 5? Okay, I want to see if, let me see something. Wait, can you look at the aircraft thingy? I've seen something like that. On here, data tool, satellite imagery, radar. Alright, we're gonna look at this stuff again. We've been live almost 2 hours now. My throat is starting to get a little dry again. Did they actually put out a new update, didn't they? They put out a new update, didn't they? Because, like, I know the rainfall is different now. Or it looks a little different at least. Oh no, never mind. There's no new update yet then. I thought there was. I heard the more black on the loop is shown inconvenience. The black on there. So that's very strong. I think it's getting into some of that shear actually, I think. Isn't the shearing around this area? No. I think that might be why it's starting to move a little toward that area. Probably getting into that shear. But let's look at the wind speeds of the storm. This is tropical storm force winds. I want to look at this because there is a 90% chance of tropical storm force winds for Louisiana and Texas. So it's a guaranteed tropical storm force winds. And I agree with them. Definitely going to be tropical storm gust winds. 50 knots winds, 90+% chance. 50 knots winds, and then our hurricane force winds, a 90+ in this area. If this becomes a category 5, I'm pretty sure this will be this 90% chance will move a little more toward this area. There. Check the warnings cone, and check the track. Okay, I'll check the track. Let me see. Hurricane warnings. Wow, big area hurricane warnings. Here's the track. It's supposed to become a tropical storm again. They're still thinking that. But major hurricane still is saying, and wait, this one right? Is this one right? Better make sure. Yeah, okay. This one says, there's hurricane warnings issued still, and we're gonna continue to watch this for just a little longer. Wow, 1 minute 50 minutes so far I've been streaming for. 1 p.m. Wednesday, it's been in this area. I don't think this got updated, did it? Because this is 1 p.m. Wednesday. And they did a 3 p.m. update. Oh, that map. Okay, sorry about that. I didn't know that's what it was. I don't usually use this map, so that's why. Oh wait, what's this map? I actually never used this map. Wow, I never used this map. Storm surge warning. Hurricane warnings. Huh. Actually never used this before. Oh wow. 74 plus. I saw it, yeah, I saw it. My stream's a little behind, so if it's, it might be a little behind, so just letting you know, it's just a tiny bit probably behind. So, past track. So that's the past track. So, 74 mile per hour winds in this area here, then 58 mile per hour winds. Little square. Wait. Then you click on the track. Okay, the track. On the little square. What is it? Wait. Track. No, not zoom. Is it? You don't click on them. Trying to figure out how to use this. I've never used this before, so I'm sorry about that. I never used it before, so I never used this because I never knew what this was. I used to then click on the little square that says track. Oh, on the little square that says track. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, I see. Okay. What's this? Fire forecast. Wow. That's... Wow. Valid at 7 p.m. Central Daylight Time. I'm pretty sure this will be Category 5. I think this will become a Category 5. I'm pretty sure. Wow, it's going to be a major hurricane. And then this will be around 85 mile per hour winds. Then up here, tropical storm with 45. Then depression, and then soon it should become hurricane. Oh, what happened here? What did I do to them? Oh, I did something to the map, didn't I? Oh, okay, there we go. Oh. Just need to check what this says. It said it's supposed to re-strengthen them for wow. Yeah, 175 gusts, that's quite a bit. Yeesh. Wow, this is gonna be strong. Oh wow. Wow, this is gonna be very strong hurricane. Wow. Wow, that's very strong. Wow. It's a 7 p.m. update, so that's getting very close, or that's soon. Right now it's at 155 mile per hour for gusts, and 140 for maximum wind gust. Jeez, I'm pretty sure this is. I'm confident this is the. I'm guaranteeing that there probably will be a Category 5, or I'm still gonna keep it at 80% chance, but I'm still gonna guarantee that there probably will be a Category 5. No, it's going to be really close. It'll be a high-end Category 4 if not. Let's see if actually something on YouTube to see. Jeez. Okay. The track list. I can't believe that's like 175. Yeesh. Wind gust. Gosh. Okay, there are some tornado warnings still in effect. There are still some tornado warnings still in effect. Okay. But there still are some tornado warnings in effect here, here, and down here. I'm pretty sure that's a tornado warning. Yeah, that is. And right here, there's a lot of tornado warnings. Let me see if they've said anything about that tornado watch. The Storm Prediction Center. Hurricane related watch for LA, TX, Gulf of Mexico, and CW. Huh. Okay. Alright, I just wanted to see that. Wow. Very strong hurricane right now, and it's probably going to come major category, or it's probably going to become Category 5 or high-end Category 4. It's either going to be one of those. Hopefully we get the new update in very soon. I'm going to watch the Discord to see if they have a little update or anything coming out on the storm, on hurricane. Is my Discord working? Alright, well, we're going to continue for just probably 15 more minutes, so that's how long is left until are expecting to end the stream. Hopefully we don't get a Category 5 by the end of this stream, hopefully not, but we definitely could. Let me see. Yeah, there's nothing on there saying that there's a Category 5 or anything new, nothing about a new update yet, but this eye is looking looks just a tiny bit weaker, but it still looks pretty good. It's not weak, but it's like just looks a little weak, not too much weak though. It's like I think this could still become a Category 5 real easily. Oh, you are? You can go watch your other live streams if you want. Thank you for watching the stream. I appreciate it so much because I don't have usually much viewers here, so. But thank you though for coming to watch the stream. I hope you enjoyed this stream. You can go ahead and watch some other stream. If you want to, you can watch Direct Weathers. I don't know if you probably know him, but you can watch him because I know he's live streaming right now, or he at least was, or he should be. I think, yeah. They say he's gonna be streaming all night, so. But jeez, the Discord is saying something about Yellowstone volcano. Jeez. So you can go see another stream. Hopefully my friend didn't join. He always wants me to do streams. I don't get that. I just don't get that part. But he never watches them, but he wants me to do a stream. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. We should probably gonna keep on this for the rest of the stream, probably, unless if there's a major update or something. But I don't think there will be too big of an update though. Also, if you want to, you can go join my Discord. If you want, you don't have to. I'm just mentioning it. If you want to join it, not the most active on there, but I am a little active on there. I have a lot of stuff added on there. Tons of stuff if you want to go join it. I think it's actually in the description of the stream. If not, it's in the description of the last video I had. The latest video I've had. If not, well, if you want to go see my Discord, then you can. Thank you so much, EC, for subscribing. It helps a lot. I'm trying my best to grow, but it's really hard to with usually this. You too, EC. See you around. Have a good rest of your day, and I don't know when next time I'll have a stream, but usually I don't stream that much, but just I might have another. I used to do videos more, but sometimes I do streams. It's usually when I feel like doing streams, and today I just felt like doing a hurricane stream. But thank you so much for subscribing, and have a good rest of your day. Hopefully see you in the next stream or video. Hopefully. Or next stream at least. Hopefully. Oh, okay. Let me add it then. Wait a minute. Let me add that then real quick. Let me get the Discord thing. Name tag ED board number 80. Okay, got that. Alright, there we go. I sent a friend request to it. There you go. I sent a friend request to the Discord that you sent me. There you go. There you go. There. Okay. Well, how long's left here? We have a little bit left, or longer left until the end of the stream. Did we get the update in yet? We got the update in yet? Let me check. Let's see if I got an update from the National Hurricane Center yet. The storm is still organized. Wow, this storm is gonna be a monster. Seriously, it's gonna be a monster. Wonder what the next update will bring. Probably max winds of probably 145 or or 50. See ya. Yeah, I saw what you added, so thank you, and see you around in the stream. And yeah, I'll be in the stream anyway in just a few minutes anyway, so have a good rest of your day, or rest of your afternoon. So yeah. Okay. So we have just a few minutes left of the stream. I'm streaming until 4 o'clock. I've been actually streaming since 2 o'clock today, surprisingly. That is about a 2-hour stream. Usually I don't do these kind of streams, so this is a special kind of stream. Usually I don't do this long stream. In the future I might do a 24-hour stream. That won't be until like I'm like more probably like 10 years from now, or 6 years from now, or somewhere near there. Probably do that kind of stream, but I'm not doing 24-hour streams now because not able to. But we're gonna continue to monitor this for just a little longer. I'm busy tonight, so I won't be able to stream. So sorry, no stream tonight. Unless if like I might get the land call, but oh, they did. They released it. They released the update. They did. Let me see what they put at the last update. Oh, okay. They added 145 max wind. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna have to monitor this all night tonight. If I need to, I'll post another video. 5 o'clock. It might become. Wait. Divide. I think, yeah, by 7 o'clock, I'm pretty sure that's. If it does become a category 5, it'll be by 7 o'clock. No, it's 145 mile per hour winds now, according to what the Weather Channel app says. Maybe late tonight, it's actually at 145 now, according to what they're saying on the Weather Channel app. I wish I could show you, or I could turn on the camera. Can I turn on the camera? Not that camera, but I want the other camera. I have to use that camera. Okay, there we go. Here's what they're saying. They're saying 145. Might not work. Might not work with the cam thing. I don't know. It says, yeah, but I think it will become a category 5 by I think the 7 p.m. update. I think the 7 p.m. update will be the one, because the next update it might be 150, 155, and then 160, and that's whenever they would do category 5. That would be 3 updates probably from now. If they do it by each update, add 5 mile per hour winds, or they could just do it in the next updates. I don't know. We'll find out on the incoming hours. But because we just got the update, we might end the stream here. I wonder if do they think this is going to become category 5 now, or are they still expecting it to stay as category 4? But while I'm figuring this out, I'm going to they're still expecting it to just be a category 4 first still, but I'm gonna do the end of the stream. Yeah, but we're gonna end the stream here. Thank you all now for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you EC for joining the stream, being here most of the stream. You're here most of the stream. You joined like probably 32 minutes to an hour when I started the stream. And thank you so much for joining. It helps a lot, and because usually I don't have a lot of people in my stream, so I love it when I get at least someone in the stream here. But thank you though for watching for the stream here. We're going to continue to monitor this category 4 hurricane, possibly category 5 by probably tonight. By the next by the 7 p.m. update, I think it will become a category 5. But thank you for watching. Thank you for everyone who has watched the stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and